The man slowly took off his shoes and hid in the corner of the room. When the prison guard looked through the window, he couldn't see the man's figure. Thinking the man had escaped, the guard hurriedly opened the cell door to check, but to his surprise, the man was in the corner, smirking and staring at him. The guard instantly became angry and slapped the man, but the man wasn't afraid. Instead, he started laughing. Then, he studied the wall of the room. Soon, he found a better way. When the guard came to inspect again, he found that the man had disappeared once more. The guard thought he had hidden in the corner again, but when he opened the cell door to check, the room was empty. The guard immediately panicked, but when he turned around, he found the man hiding on the wall. The guard, once again fooled, instantly lost his temper and began beating the man with a stick. But the man not only didn't resist, he didn't even make a sound. After the guard left, the man revealed a sinister smile because he had already figured out a method to successfully escape. He spread his arms and kept practicing in front of his own shadow. Then he lightly shifted his steps, looking for a hiding spot. The next day, when the guard came to check the cell, the man had disappeared again. But this time, when the guard came in to check, he only saw the prison uniform on the floor. He carefully observed every corner of the cell, but never found the man. Little did he know, the man was actually hiding behind him. Though this man was only 18, he was a voyeuristic pervert. He loved sneaking into strangers' homes, wearing their clothes, using their toothbrushes, eating leftovers from the fridge when hungry, and even doing the owner's laundry. He would even carefully repair broken furniture. Every time before leaving, he would take a photo as a memento. He had sneaked into over 100 homes, but had never been caught. It turned out that before every crime, he would hang a flyer on the door lock, observe for a while, and if the flyer remained untouched, it meant the house was either empty or the residents were away. With this method, he could not only eat and drink for free, but also enjoy the comfort of living in a large villa. One day, as usual, he entered a luxurious villa, but didn't notice a woman crouching in the corner. Strangely, when the stranger broke in, the woman wasn't surprised at all. Instead, she quietly followed the man, carefully watching his actions. She saw him tidying up the house, making it clean and neat. The woman immediately lowered her guard, believing he wasn't a bad person. Then, late at night, she suddenly appeared in front of him. The man was so frightened he stood up and tried to leave. At that moment, the woman received a call. It was from her wealthy boyfriend, who had violent tendencies. Seeing the woman's bruised body, the man immediately guessed she had been abused. But although he liked voyeurism, he didn't want to go to prison. So, he hopped on his motorcycle and left. But the more he thought about it, the more uneasy he became. So he decided to go back and check.